December the 30th. Happy birthday to my sister. It's her birthday. How many people have birthdays around Christmas? Apparently they hate it. I don't have that trouble. I'm in the middle of the year, so I'm okay. But December the 30th, it's a difficult time, really, because we've got New Year's excitement. Some of us are back at work. Some of us are going to be doing this. Oh my goodness, it is a hard day. So New Year's Eve boundaries. Let's look at that. The limits and protective decisions to put in place to keep the neurodivergent individual, the child, yourself, emotionally and sensory safe during one of the most overstimulating nights of the year. Boundaries to help you say, no, we're not staying up late. No, we're not going to a party. No, we won't be out at midnight. Yes, we're staying home. Yes, we're keeping it quiet. Yes, we're doing what works for our family. It's about choosing what's safe and manageable, not what's socially expected. So New Year's Eve is tough for many. Late night demands, staying awake, disrupted sleep, unpredictable routines. Fireworks are going to be going off. The loud countdowns. 10, 9. And then you've got Auld Lang Syne. We're going to sing it. We're going to hold hands. We're going to kiss. We're going to cuddle. Oh my goodness. Parties, shouting, music, crowds, flashing lights. Social pressure. The family gathering. Everyone celebrates. Expectations. Pressure to be cheerful and excited. Staying up till midnight. Goodbye to the year. Fear of the unknown. Overstimulation from Christmas. Big feelings. Then the social hangover. So we're going to struggle with these transitions. We're going to struggle with the change of routine and everything else that goes with that. So is it okay? Yes, it is. We're going to say no to the parties. We're going to say no to late nights. We're going to say no to staying up till midnight. It's okay to do things differently. Choose an early fake countdown. Do a family countdown. 7 p.m, 8 p.m, 9 p.m, whatever works. Then put the child to bed, yourself to bed at your normal time. Create this safe sound plan. Put white noise, headphones, weighted blankets, sensory tent, calming TV, music in headphones. Closing curtains. Going for a drive until fireworks pass. Again, all of this, we're going to keep the stimulation down. Light soften, activities calm, dinner simple, environment predictable. Protect her sleep. Sleep dysregulation can take weeks to repair. Staying up late is rarely worth the cost. Decide the boundaries ahead of time. Explain them early. This year we're keeping New Year's Eve quiet. You don't need to stay up late. We're doing a family film night instead. Avoid going back to the social days. If you're seeing family on the 24th, 26th, 27th, do not need to add New Year's Eve visit. Give yourself permission to disappoint others. It's for your and the child's well-being. Someone else's idea of celebration is not necessarily yours. Use the opt-out. That will work if we put the opt-out tip into place. Keep the next morning slow. New Year's Day should be peaceful and low demand. New Year's Eve boundaries. Protect the sleep. Prevent sensory overload. Reduce the anxiety, the emotional regulation. Keep the day calm. Avoid overwhelming. Honour yours and your child's needs and help the transition into January go smoothly. A boundary is not a restriction, it's a safeguard. New Year's Eve boundaries means choosing a calmer, easier, quieter night so your child feels safe and regulated instead of overwhelmed by noise, pressure and late night expectation. Whatever today's tip looks like for you, take it gentle, make it your own. You're doing the best you can, and that is enough.